Serra retreat that Joie was explaining. So these jeans are already popular. I've been wearing them all night. I got so many compliments, Joie. I mean, I'm not kidding. I was walking out to set and Sean was like, I got to look at this outfit. And then Jill, one of our models, was like, who makes those jeans? And I'm like, you guys, go to QVC.com, search Serra Retreat by Joie Rucker, and have so much fun. And so many of us love and shop for Joie. The first line you started with on your own. So it's just really cool to have such an elevated collection at QVC that's so easy to wear.
I'm excited. I love these jeans too. I've been wearing them. They're just so soft and comfortable and stretchy, but they don't feel like they're clinging. And that's what I really love about this fit.
And I want to talk about that because, you know, I've been running around the studios all night. These still fit just like they did when I first put them on. They have not, you know, bagged on me or stretched on me or anything like that. They still feel great. They're awesome. They do have the stretch. They have breathability, because one of the things, Joie, I've learned about you that you know best is you know your denim. Okay, so if you out there need a great pair of jeans, Joie has deep roots in denim, so she's got you covered. Let me help you decide which wash you would like tonight. So you go 00 through 28. We will show you a size chart momentarily. This is the only order of the year and they're already popular. This is a first look. The easy pay, the special price is one thing, okay, so that's a feature price. Normally they will be a higher price than this, but you do have the 4 easy payment plan that does allow you to put them on a $24 and change budget for today, and then take advantage of that because that goes away at the end of the day. I am wearing, and so is Joie, we're both in what we're calling wildlife. It's like a darker mid wash, would you say? With like, I love that you can see like a lot of color in them.
It's got a really beautiful kind of ocean blue cast, a dark ocean blue, like deep sea. And it's got some beautiful just hand sanding on the thigh and a little bit of what would be considered a natural wear whiskering on the front. It's really, each jean is made by hand by artisans that actually really pay a lot of detail and attention to making the wash look like an authentically worn jean.
I love that. And I wanted to show everybody this one does button, and on the buttons you can see that swallow that Joie was explaining is a big part of the brand. So cool. So I'm in that one, and so is Joie. And I want to also point out that some of the belt loops are asymmetric, which is so cool. Look how beautiful in the back. The swallows fly away and then they're stitched, they're embroidered. How cool. So
the side belt loops are really meant to help accentuate the waist. And I've seen that just visually having them slanted like that on the jean really helps to kind of give you even more of a waist.
Well, thank you. We like that. This is called Beach Break. You might have seen this on Jackie. That's the one Jackie's wearing. Now, the Wildlife has no distressing. The Beach Break will have distressing on it. And also at the bottom, just so you know. And I love it, but I'm really obsessed and I will be ordering, and by the way, Wildlife is going quick, so don't wait. I will be ordering the Carbon Beach. Because I just fell in love with it immediately. I love a darker jean, and I love that, like, I love the color with the distressing and the Carbon Beach.
This wash is a little more edgy. It's a little more rock and roll. It's fun because you could dress it up with a camisole, or you can dress it down with just a regular shirt and some boots. And like the boots that you just had, they're really cute.
Yeah, they're perfect with our today's special value. And this is like it's a 26-inch inseam, which works out for me because I'm 5'2.5". I'm wearing the 0, and a day is 5'8". She's also in the 0 in the Carbon Beach, and it looks great on her too. Like, this is a really safe inseam for a lot of women.
Yeah, it seems to work out really, really well, especially with, you know, all of the booties that are happening and shoes with tie detail at the ankle, and you're not hiding it all. Makes it more fun to accessorize.
Now, we do have 00 through 28. Do we have a size chart that we can check out? I will say both the day and I are in our normal QVC size. Did you do with your normal QVC? And so is Jackie. So, okay, cool. We've zoomed in a little bit. If you know your waist and hip measurements, follow along. This size chart lives on QVC.com. and find your size. You do have until the end of January to send it back, the end of January to exchange for free. This is a perfect opportunity though on a special price. Try the brand. Would you say, Joie, like denim seems to be the cornerstone or one of the main parts if someone was going to try Serra Retreat, see what it's all about? I feel like this would be a good place to start.
I agree with you. And also, you know, denim is a foundation for every wardrobe. Once you have a great pair of jeans, you have 100 different outfits. And that's one of the things I want Serra Retreat to really be about, is collecting pieces that you can keep in your wardrobe that have versatility, that you can find many different ways of wearing, so that you really get the value for that price. And that's really my intention in making these clothes, is that people get to enjoy them for a really long time. And so I'm really focused on quality and fit.
And you could tell, I mean, in seeing them and feeling them. Jackie, which size did you do, babe?
14.
14, and she is 5'9", so she went with her normal QVC size. Just as a heads up, you may find some crossover, so that's great. Because of our exchange policy, it's easy. And then how you can style them. We have this little top that I have on coming up. I just love the simplicity of mixing your pieces together. This is the elastic cuff denim top that's coming up. Look at that with the wildlife colorway. It's so pretty together.
Yeah, and the interesting thing about the cuff, I only did half of the cuff with the elastic thread, so that it doesn't look like an elastic cuff when you're wearing it.
Yeah.
And I think that actually is a nice detail. In addition to being able to have the versatility of scrunching, you also don't have to look like you're wearing elastic.
I love it. And I want to let everybody know, if you want the wildlife, which is the colorway that Joie and I are both wearing, I would not wait, because everyone's loving that one. In this one, you left it just, no, there's no distressing in the wildlife. Did you do that obviously on purpose? What was the reason for that?
Well, I think everybody needs a variety of washes in their wardrobe, and this is the most easy for people to, you know, wear in many different occasions. They can wear it to work if they're allowed to wear denim to work. They can wear it at home relaxing, or out on a date if they pair it with a dressier top and shoe. But I also, true to my roots, really love, you know, messed up denim. So
yeah.
I couldn't do just the simple. I had to offer some options.
If you like the one Jackie's wearing, it's called Beach Break. And Ade was wearing the Carbon Beach, which is the black option that has that distressing, which is my personal favorite. But, you know, hearing and learning about your background, Joie, in denim, this is so important, I think, that people at home understand. You know, I would never know or think about that changing the placement of the belt loop could make, you know, you look more flattered when you wear something. But these are the kinds of things that you learn when you've spent so much of your life learning about denim and learning about jeans.
It's true. Well, I was lucky because I had really great tutors, you know. I worked at Levi's under the old masters there, and I got a lot of opportunity to learn everything about fabric, wash, fit, and then also, you know, working on different brands and understanding branding and what people want from that. And so I was really fortunate. I got to work directly for Maurice Marciano, who started Guess Jeans with his brothers. And so I've just been really lucky. I've had a lot of people teach me and mentor me, and very, very grateful for that.
Well, and you know, I think also you are a woman and you understand like fit needs, and you know, our bodies are so unique. So all of that history and thoughtfulness, when you put this together and your denim, the feel of it, what is the process for you in terms of finding, like, how did you find the sweet spot in what you wanted your jeans to feel like in this collection?
Well, in this particular fabric, the one that we're talking about with Wildlife and the Beach Break and the Carbon Beach, well, Wildlife and Beach Break specifically, I wanted them to look like an old pair of Levi's, but I wanted them to feel comfortable and soft and stretchy. And I wanted them to really form to your body and not bag out. And if anybody who has had, you know, non-stretch Levi's, the look is amazing, but sometimes the fabric, when it doesn't have stretch in it, it doesn't have those special properties for hand feel, just doesn't feel as good. So that was really the inspiration there. And then with the Carbon Beach, which I love, the distressing on this, the fabric actually feels almost like velvet.
Yeah, it's super
so
stretchy.
soft.
Look at how much it stretches.
And it has beautiful stretch properties, but it also has the return. And when you see it on, I pay special attention to the backside to make sure that the backside of all of our jeans looked really
You know what?
amazing on.
One of our models, Jill, tonight, when she liked my jeans, she was like, "And turn around."
Yeah, exactly.
She wanted
I mean, it really. I know it sounds crazy, but that's my job, is to make the backside look amazing.
Yeah, and we thank you for that, for thinking of those things for us. So the Carbon Beach, that's going to give you the distressing at the bottom and throughout, and the stretchiest, softest fabric you can imagine. This is our beach break. That's that lighter wash that Jackie's been wearing with the same distressing. And where we're not waiting is this wildlife. No distressing, and a third of the quantity is already gone for the year. It is the only order of the year in a first look. We have 00 through 28, so we can show you that size chart, because I think what you'll find is, even though this is a Serra Retreat fit, there's probably a lot of crossover for you. So when you go to QVC.com and you check out that size chart, there is a place where you can look at all your measurements. But everyone in here is wearing the same size that they happen to wear in QVC, Joie.
That's excellent. I really tried to stay as true as I could to the QVC fit in terms of just being generally in the same slot. But I just, made slight minor tweaks for my own fit to make sure that, like I said, the booty was going to look amazing.
So follow that size chart at QVC.com. You have until the end of January to exchange for free or send them back. What an awesome gift for someone too, because everyone needs a great pair of jeans. 8394236 is your item number. We have joggers coming up in the show. And here's a look. You read my mind.